want you to ask yourself,
Officer.
do I
Hello,
consider
mister.
myself pure? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation? Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you to be pure.
You, mister, excuse me. Partner?
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
Okay.
Read it. It's really interesting stuff. I explain, using real science, why we whites are under attack, and what we must do to fight back.
Under attack?
Yes, under attack. People aren't the same, sir. I mean, white people are the same. And all the other races are trying to kill us. I don't want to die, sir.
I got friends who's Mexican, friends who's Indian. I've known blacks, Irish, Italians, good and bad and all. I've known good white people and bad white people. And above all, dumb white people.
You, sir, are a real fool. How can you possibly believe in equality? I've never heard such nonsense in all my natural-born days. This man believes people are equal. Speak for yourself, sir. Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry, you just call me a fool?
A fool! A fool! A fool!
Come here!
Oh, my lord!
Move!
Whoa, who are you trying to hide from?
Okay now.
Stop doing that! Look what's happened to this world! No, please! Christ alive!
Let's go, girl.
¡Arre, caballo! Oh my God!
Rash, mata. them for ransom offers.
You owe me one.
Hey, move! What are you doing? I won't take any more of this!
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, yeah. mister.
Hello there.
Hi there, mister.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through, but I got some horse sense.
Hey, you're crazy in the head! Why are you doing this, huh? Almost for the blind.
Stop! You've got to answer to the law!
Law don't scare me! Oh, hell!
The law will make you pay! That's how a lawman solves a problem.
How are
Out
you?
of the way!
Oh, hell!
So you getting along okay?
Are you straight? Chief.
Scores Daddy Rogue's blood beard. Braithwaite's men are burned to the ground.
Here we go. Oh, get up. Come on, girl. Follow me.
I'm not a hater, I'm a racist! And I want you to be the same! Ask yourself, do I consider myself pure?
You got something to
Then I
hide?
want you to ask yourself,
Show me your face.
what most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and
That
depressing
attitude's
thing
gonna
in
get you
all
killed.
creation? Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you, to be pure.
Hello, mister.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
Okay.
Read it. It's really interesting stuff. I explain, using real science, why we whites are under attack, and what we must do to fight back.
Under attack?
Yes, under attack. People aren't the same, sir. I mean, white people are the same. And all the other races are trying to kill us. I don't want to die, sir.
I got friends who's Mexican, friends who's Indian. I've known blacks, Irish, Italians, good and bad and all. I've known good white people and bad white people. And above all, dumb white people.
You, sir, are a real fool. How can you possibly believe in equality? I've never heard such nonsense in all my natural-born days. This man believes people are equal. Speak for yourself, sir. Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry, you just call me a fool?
A fool! A fool! A fool!
Come here!
A... Oh! Go away!
Got you now.
Why are you? What did I do?
Damn it all! Look what's happened to this world!
At least you ain't dead yet.
Oh, hell! Christ alive! This is what they want, us turning on each other.
Come on, man.
Don't trust me in that matter.
got?
Look at the...
Well, shit!
This way. Come on. It's all right, boy.
Hey, what?
God damn.
Bye!
This way, girl. Help. Yeah! Yeah. Come on, girl.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
This is taking it easy.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
All right.
How you holding up? Can't have been easy for you.
Still here, I guess.
Thought you'd have hightailed it by now, to be honest.
And go where? This is all I got for now. And you all ain't so bad. Abigail. How are you? As good as they come.
So everyone keeps telling me.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you, I think. Back from the city, then?
Yes, a gentleman's business is his own. Wouldn't you say, Arthur?
I guess so. You awake? When are you gonna get your act together?
I'm just minding my own business here.
Make sure you stay close.
Miss Jackson?
Hey, Mr. Strauss.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Champagne, sir?
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one.
Evening.
Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know what? Great. I'm drunk.
Well, hello, gentlemen.
I used to be...
Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston Jameson.
What a beautiful evening.
Sure.
How's things?
Huh?
Just fine, thank you.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Goodbye.
The real ones, I mean.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like that.
Doesn't work out so good.
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter...
You're walking away from history, you fool!
Really? No.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French
How are
culture
you?
for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a good evening.
What?
Wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Please say something about Cornwall. Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
Hello?
Evening, man.
How do you do?
Hello there. How do you do, ma'am?
Bonjour,
ma'am.
monsieur.
Hello.
Hello,
there.
sir. Bonjour.
Good evening.
Hello, sir.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
And what seems to be the trouble?
Leave me alone, please.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
It's just a silly old wives' tale.
Break's over, boy.
Very funny.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah. Easy, boy. You're okay. Hey, partner. Boy. Yeah.
fought tooth and nail for this territory. And here's you just strolling.
Giddy up!
Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Chelonianism.
Alms for the blind.
Come on, folks. All aboard.
Yeah! Morning!
Hello. Always nice having a new subject.
Are you ready? Because I am ready for you. Oh yes, the Congo. The setting of all great portraits. Yes, now, pose for me something...
Just hope I don't look too ugly that I scare folk. Look where you're going. Thank you for your help.
Christ alive! Look out!
Orderly! Cuidado!
All right, boy.
Buenos días, señor. You all right?
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Just trying to make ends meet.
Good job, idiot.
Oh, it's you! Come here, please! You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on! Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good. But I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
All right.
God,
Second
yes.
time's the charm.
I can't believe it. Oh, I thought they were never coming off this time. Listen, buddy, I ain't got a red cent for you, and I feel terrible. But I did overhear something of interest. If you don't mind the cold, I heard tell of a ginseng farm way up in the Grizzlies. Apparently, some family of loons lives there, but they're mighty good hoarders.
What, I look the type for all that, huh?
That's up to you, friend.
Yep. Yeah. 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 Hey there! Yep. You're okay, boy. Giddy up. Yep. Up. Yeah. There, boy. Ah! Whoa, easy. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Shh, boy. Yeah, good boy. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if anything's biting. Yes, you're okay. Yeah, you can stay. Hey there, mister. I've had better days, that's for sure. Won't take long, boy. Boy. Yeah. Master. Now, come on. Don't worry. Get him. Yeah! There we go. Just come on. Easy, easy. Go easy. Come on now, easy. Easy. Easy now. Easy, easy. Go easy. Yep, easy there. Hey now. Go easy. Oh, that's it. We're good. Easy. You're okay. Come on, follow me. That's good. Yeah. Hi there, mister. Good boy. That's it, boy. That's it. Yeah. Keep this, boy. Yeah. Yeah. All right, boy. Yeah! Go, go! Come on! Yeah! Yeah, good boy. Hey, move it!
No, Brother Protus, you...
My friend. You there.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but...
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
We're waiting for you, miss.
Good.
You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Shoot, sir, while our courage holds. Don't...
There it goes. Nothing.
Yes!
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. Ready? You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains. Why?
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Why too much?
No, my sweet.
I'll let you shop, but any funny business and you're out of here. I'm not looking to get hurt again. I gotta pay you a little less because of the missing paperwork. Bye.
Yeah. Evening, mister.
Been a while. You ain't been seeing another butcher, have you?
Thanks.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Move!
You're damn crazy. I'm about to go belly up.
How's everything with you?
Giddy up.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Welcome back.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
How'd you like some help in here?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Sit back and relax, hon. You let me know if you need anything, all right? Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
I do not like getting older.
You're telling me.
Sorry if I smelled. Been a while.
Let's just keep that between us and these four walls, shall we?
You might be the friendliest person I've met in this town.
And that sure doesn't surprise me about this place. Okay, maybe we'll cross paths again.
You can stay another night if you want. See you soon.
Good to see you again, mister. Farewell on your travels.
Ma'am?
How do you do?
Shit. Let's go, boy. Hi there, kitty.
It's hard to hear over the wind.
Out of the damn way!
Hello? Open up! Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. Well, I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen? Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously, they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hey there!
Who's that?
God, help!
Out of the way!
Sorry. You know how it is. I mind my business, and that's all.
How's your name?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob.
The place? Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat.